Yo, so I'm just sitting here, watching TV, man. Hold on, let me turn it down a little bit. I was just sitting here watching TV, man. I was just thinking about something, man. Like, man, some people are nosy as hell. Like, I mean, some people just nosy. Have you ever said that to yourself, behind closed doors? You was just like, man, God, man, hey, you are so nosy. And the person is like really nosy, all in your business, all in what you got going on. Always worried about what you doing. Always worried about who you with, where you going, what you smell like. Some people just nosy as hell, ain't they? Like, I was just sitting here just thinking about that, man. So, listen, I'm making this video for people out there that got nosy people, always snooping in your business, trying to figure you out, trying to beat you to the ball. Listen, nosy people are watching you, okay? Here's why, all right? Listen, in this video, I'm about to tell you all the reasons why nosy people always got their eye on you. Listen, it's like a disease, it's just like they can't stand to not have they nose in your business. You know what I'm saying? But listen, if you watching this video right now, it's a 99.9% chance, okay, that you have nosy people around you. And they watching you. Even today, they're going to be doing their job. They always on the clock. They don't never get a break. Okay? So stay tuned through this whole video. I'm about to break it down. I'm about to give y'all the science and the mathematics and the equations as to why these people so focused on you. Why they always worried about you. Yes, you. All right, see, listen. It's you. You know why it's you? Because first of all, if anybody is nosy and all in your business, to them, you are a very interesting person. Okay, so I'm assuming that if you watching this video, you very, very creative. You might be charismatic. Okay, if you're a guy, you might be the top best athlete. Everybody know you for getting all the ladies or something. If you're a lady, you got all the beauty. They might call you bad and bougie or whatever. If you just all in all, you just have a very good character, okay? This makes you very interesting to nosy people, all right? Believe it or not, but with all your personality, you intrigue people, okay? You ignite people's fire, all right? They never gonna tell you this, but you make nosy people feel good about themselves, okay? If they doing research on you, it's stimulating to their brain, you know what I mean? Because they ain't doing nothing else, you know what I'm saying? So if they always focused on you, you are stimulating their brain, okay? Because they need that type of interesting person in their life, all right? So that's the first thing you got to understand. The reason why nosy people watching you is because your life is very, very, very interesting. Okay. You have an audience now. All right. So, one thing about nosy people, man, that you really got to understand, though, you gotta have some kind of like understanding about them. You can't really let them get you upset like that. You got to understand, man, these people, they're so nosy. They worried about everything that you're doing. You got to understand, they ain't really got nothing to do with their life. All right? These people don't have nothing at all to do with the 24 hours in the day that God has given them. All right? Don't ask me why. I don't know why. All right? Everybody plays a different role in life. Okay? You got some people that got to play in the game. And then you got some people that got to stand in the rafters and in the bleachers and they got to cheer. I mean, that's just the way it is. Okay? All right. And so you got to understand, man, most of the time, reason why people being nosy is because they ain't got nothing else to do with their life. All right. Nosy people, these are your people who gossip all the time. They always talking about what Ray did, what Shamlika did. They always talking about what's going on with relationships and stuff like that. Nosy people are closed-minded people. They only think that what they thinking is right. You understand what I'm saying? So to hell what you got to say. You can try to convince the nosy person that you are doing the right thing, and they're going to continuously tell you and point out all the reasons why you're not. This is why you're doing the wrong thing. This is why you're bad. This is why it's not going to go right for you. All right. These people are completely closed-minded. Okay. Nosy people are also fake. Nosy people fake. Because if you got to talk behind somebody's back, then you ain't keeping it 100. Why don't you say it to their face? You know what I mean? Why you snooping in somebody else's business and ain't got nothing to do with you? Okay? Nosy people are also haters. They could be your low-key haters. All right? Like I said, 99% chance you got nosy people that's watching you right now. Listen, these people are hating on you most of the time. They hating on you. They don't like to see you do good. They don't want to see you be successful. They don't want to see you fly. They don't want to see you smiling on your Facebook and your Instagram pictures. They can't stand it. All right. That's why they nosy. That's why they trying to wait till you post the next picture to see your happiness level. They be studying the picture and shit. They be like, she'll look a little down, don't she, girl? She look a little down. Yeah, she ain't really happy like that. Yeah, she ain't got no man. You know she ain't got no man. Yeah, look, he's struggling. Look at them clothes he got on. You look like they came from Walmart. You know he's still struggling, don't you? You know he's still struggling. Yeah, he was up here with me drinking Kool-Aid. Yeah, he's still struggling. You know what I mean? Nosy, this is what nosy people do behind closed doors. They fake and they sit around and they politic about you. Okay, you the latest trending news, okay? Because you are usually an interesting person, all right? So you got haters, all right? And like I said, these nosy people, most of the time, the reason why they so nosy and they all in your business is because they want to see you fail. All right. The day you fail, they're going to throw a party. They're going to invite all their friends over their house and they going to even invite your ass. You ain't even going to know what the party is for. They just going to they're going to say, come to the party and you going to get there. It's going to be drinks lined up, everything. You cook out, everything. They're going to have a party and you ain't even going to know why they even throwing a party. Nigga, it's because you failed. You failed. You was unsuccessful. All right. Those people, they sitting around waiting on your demise. They are literally waiting on you to astral project. Like they waiting on you to come out your body into somebody that you don't even want to be. You know what I mean? And so, these nosy people, man, your life is their entertainment. Okay. Whatever you're doing in your life. Okay. You could be a career driven person. All right. You could be a person that's living a great relationship life. The kids is doing good. You got a great job. You probably have a really nice car and they can't stand to see you with your new car. They can't stand you. You know what I mean? Like you probably always booed up. You do your thing. You the flyest person. You got a lot of charisma. You a people's person. They can't stand you to see you with a lot of friends. Okay. So nosy people, man, what they tend to do, your life is their entertainment. Whether you want to believe it or not, it's just like you famous almost. It's like you famous. And then the first thing you do something negative or bad, guess what? The tabloids talk about it. The critics talk about it. The latest journal talk about it. You listen, you are a hot topic. You are trending. Okay. Comment below in this comment section if you that person that knows that people be watching and say, I am trending. Put your name beside. I want to see who are the people out there that's got this charismatic charm and this magnetism to keep these people always in your business. All right. So, man, nosy people, they try to control you too. Like nosy people, they'll try to control you. Like that's literally what they out to do. Like I said, your life is their entertainment. So they begin to feel like they living their life through you. You know what I mean? Like whatever you do, like if you can go out, you know what I'm saying? You can go out and you can be with the girls or whatever. You take a picture with the girls and that girl that's the nosy one that's watching y'all, she could be like the type in a mindset like, you know what? I should have been there. Matter of fact, I am there. And I don't even like what none of them got on. And then she posts some negative shit at the bottom of y'all whole picture. And you be like, yo, why she acting like that? Because she nosy. She nosy. And she don't even really hang with y'all like that. You know what I mean? Nosy people like to live through you because you're so successful. All right? You know what I mean? You're so entertaining. Like you have so much going on with your life. For a person that don't really have nothing going on with their life, they begin to live their life through you. Transparency sheet on the overhead projector back in 7th grade. Yes. Are you studying? All right. So, these nosy people, man, what they'll do is they will spread rumors. They'll spread rumors about you. They'll tell lies about you. And the only reason why they're doing this shit, they trying to do it. Listen. They trying to do it to get at you. You know what I mean? Because you the shit. You know what I mean? They trying to do it to get at you. But on the low, they trying to be a part of your story. Have you ever thought about that? You ain't never thought about that, have you? See, I told you I'm going to put y'all on some real shit. All right? Even though you might think that the reason why they being nosy, they always in your business. They always want to know everything about you. And they spreading these rumors. They telling these lies. They bringing up old news, stuff like that about you. The only reason why they doing this is because deep down inside their heart, they want to be a part of your story. They want to be a part of the things that you got going on. But see, some of them, they insecure about themselves. They don't even know how to approach you to even get involved with what you're doing. See what I'm saying? They self-esteem is kind of jacked up a little bit. You know, they kind of got Tourette's a little bit. They got Tourette's a little bit. They don't even know, you know what I mean? They don't really know why they doing what they doing. They just doing it. You know what I'm saying? And so, you know, and don't be fooled. Listen, and the thing is, listen. Don't be fooled by these nosy people. These nosy people are some of the smartest people on the face of the earth. I'm telling you, nosy people do a good job of acting like they dumb, man. I'm telling you, it don't matter who. It could be your mama or your daddy. It could be anybody, man. And you know you be posting pictures on Facebook and stuff like that. You know your uncle and your auntie or your Facebook friends. You know people be seeing you and watching where you going and where you hanging out. You call them, they'll be like, you know, man, I just took a trip to Abracadabra, man. They'll be like, huh? You know, I just took a trip, man. I just went on a trip to Hawaii, man. Yeah, I went to Hawaii. Oh, you did? When? Nigga, you know I was in Hawaii. Why you acting like you don't know? Why come everybody else in the family know and you don't know? You know I was in Hawaii. Why you lying? Yeah, nosy people try to act dumb, man. They try to act dumb about everything that you doing. They don't want you to know that they already know you like a book. Listen, man, nosy people know you better than you know yourself. All right? They know you better than you know yourself. Shit. They know when your dog ain't ate. They'll call and tell you, did your dog eat? Yeah. Girl, you know it's 5 o'clock. You need to feed that damn dog. They'll call and tell you, you know your bills due, right? How you know my bills due? Because last month you said that it's always on the 11th. Damn, you remember that? Yes, because I am nosy. I like your life and I feel like I'm a part of it. Pay your bills. All right? Nosy people, man, they always in your business, man. They your biggest fans, okay? They the fans that you hate, all right? They like critics after you done lost the basketball game and they ask you, why did you miss the shot, Sean Kemp? I don't know, man. I just miss some shots and make some. You know, nosy people, they want to know why you missed it. Why you miss it? Damn it, I'm focused on you. I ain't got nothing else to do with my life. Nosy people, another thing about nosy people, man, they know your style better than you know your style. You might think you have on the flyest shit. You know what I mean? Like, oh, I look good today. Man, no, as soon as you take a picture, nosy people be like, oh, you know you don't normally wear that stuff like that. That's new. Where did you get that at? H&M? You went to H&M, didn't you? Oh, no, you didn't go to H&M? Oh, you know you went to H&M to get that. That nosy person know you so good. They know the clothes you got on. They know you went to H&M, but you lying. You don't want the nosy person to know that they know everything about you. See, man, nosy people are always watching you. Like I said, after this video, they going to be watching you. They going to be watching you and everything, man. Trust and believe. I know what I'm talking about. You know what I mean? They know how you feel. Nosy people can discern you. They got a gift, a spiritual gift. They can discern you. Like when you happy, you can be happy as I don't know what. You know, happy as all I do. You just smiling. You smiling. Nosy person come up and be like, what's wrong with you? I'm smiling. I'm having a good time. No, you ain't. No, you ain't. You ain't. Nuh-uh. Why you say that? Because I can just tell by that smile, it's a little bit crooked on the right side. You normally have both sides going up. How you know that? How do nosy people know all this information, man? Because they watching you. They study you. They scientists. I'm telling you, they behind the scene private investigators. They looking at you when you ain't even looking at them. Okay? Nosy people are watching you. I told y'all, here's why. Listen, I'm going to tell you another thing about nosy people, man. Listen, you know, one thing people think, man, is that everywhere they go, they think they've never been watched. That's why I look at these little shows on YouTube sometimes. I be seeing how these dumbass criminals be getting busted and stuff. And it's like the camera is right there in the same hallway. Like, they just think they're getting away with something. They look around. They don't see no person in sight, but the camera's right there, okay? So my point I'm making is everywhere you go, you're going to have nosy people everywhere. In your neighborhood, as soon as you walk outside and take that trash out, you might not think ain't nobody looking at you, but trust and believe, somebody looking through them blinds, trust and believe. When you go out to the grocery store and you just shopping for groceries, you might think you can go out there, you know, with your scarf on, your head wrapped, you know what I'm saying, and some broke down sandals or whatever, you might not think ain't nobody gonna be worried about you because you're unattractive. Man, nosy people is looking. Okay, that's what a person that's nosy, they be at the most. They be spying on you. They be looking at you. Listen, nosy people, the only thing they looking for, you might not think they looking at you, but they are looking for you to do something wrong. They looking for some type of flaw in you at all times, okay? This is why they nosy. This is why you be like, man, why they always be worried about me, man? Why they always be calling me, worried about what I'm doing, where I'm at, man? Where you at, man? They always be calling me and this and that, blah, blah, blah. Listen, the reason why they act like that is because they looking for you to fuck up one time. All right, that's all they need. They need more news. Okay, why you think the news is the news? Why you think the news be talking about negative stuff all the time? Because it makes sales. Whether you want to like it or not, it generates revenue. Okay, it's just like for a nosy person. As soon as you got something new going on, as soon as you get back into another relationship, yeah, as soon as you get in a big argument at the pizza place, you know, with somebody you don't know, they gonna take it and they gonna run with it. They gonna run with it. They got the latest trending news about you because they living through you, baby. They living through you, man. And so they low key looking at you when you don't even think they looking. Okay, that's why you always gotta be on your stuff. You gotta always be on top of your game and everything you do, even though you might not see nobody around. Always be found innocent, okay? Always be, on top of your game when ain't nobody looking, because that's when people looking the most, is when you think ain't nobody looking, okay? But make a long story short, here's the thing you need to know, superstar. Here's the thing you need to know. Because if you ain't got no nosy people, you ain't nobody. If you ain't got no haters, you ain't doing nothing that is interesting, okay? So if nosy people is watching you, then you need to know that you are the best thing smoking. You the hottest commodity, all right? If you understood and related to everything I just mentioned in this video, okay, you can recall some times in your past where nosy people did these things to you and you just wondered, like, why is everybody always worried about me? Why is everybody always trying to belittle me and make me feel lesser than what I know I am? It's because they nosy. They live their life through you. They want to be like you, okay? They look up to you, low-key look up to you. They don't want to mention it. They don't want to give you the credit, but they always watching your hustle. They always watching how much muscle you put on, you know what I mean? They always watching your latest hairstyle that you doing. They always looking at the latest nails that you got. They want to be just like you. Trust and believe that, okay? You the best thing smoking to them. So if you're really looking at it from a positive perspective versus a negative perspective, this is your motivation. If you got nosy people around you, then that's your motivation. That's your inspiration that you are doing something great with your life. The more nosy people that you have, that should be a sign for you, the more established and successful you are becoming. All right. The more haters that you have, that should be a sign for you of more how successful and established that you are becoming. OK, so look at it from a positive perspective. All right, that's the only way you're going to ever not let these haters and these negative people get to you, all right? These nosy people, that's the only way you're going to be able to stay focused on where you got to go in life, man, is you don't let them get to you and you start looking at them as little grasshoppers. Oh, y'all little grasshoppers. Oh, okay, that's why y'all worried about me. Y'all worried about me. Y'all worried about what I'm doing. You know what I mean? They worried about what you doing. Like, they worried about what you doing more than what you worried about what you doing. Now, that's a good thing, because at the end of the day, it's kind of like they got your back, just like I do. Thank you so much for tuning into this video. I'm Trenius Henderson. I got you. Somebody please turn on the AC. You know I like it cold, because Tren is always hot. Star C's living in a Star C world. Hey, listen, I thank y'all so much for tuning into this video. Feel free to, if this video resonate with you, feel free to subscribe to my channel by clicking my face icon. That's when I had hair, but when I got 100,000 subscribers, I cut it all off. All right. And, check out one of my other videos right here in the meantime. Listen, if this video resonated with you, if you are a very interesting person and you got nosy people that's always watching you and stalking you, almost like stalking you, share this video to your social media so you can let people know what the business is. With that being said, I'll see you in the next video. Peace.